Hi, Richard here. I've been looking for a good desk light for a while now, and I used to use these small clip-on desk lights. They would attach to this bar here, and they would give me a little bit of light, but they didn't have the extension or the reach that I wanted. I saw this one yesterday for about $20 in Staples, and I thought, well, you can't really go wrong with that. And sure enough, it spans the width of the bench, which is just over 2 feet. So it's got a good extension and pivots out of the way when I don't want it. But what I found with these cheap lights is that you sometimes need to do a little bit of work to get them into an acceptable level of performance. The light itself works very well, no problem there. Really good light. I've got a nice powerful LED in there. You can see the difference here. So that's good. But what I found is that it's all the other parts of the light that where things slip up. The quality control goes. So this cheap clamp here, that's just going to break at some point. I mean, no doubt about it. So help it out by reinforcing it with some screws. This block goes into the back of my workbench, and then I've screwed the clamp assembly here into the block. And the nice thing about this light is you can lift it out. Let me see if I can manage this. You can just lift it out and remove it, and I've positioned the clamp so that it's just below the level of the top of the workbench. So if I had a large piece, it wouldn't get in the way. I could very simply move that out. Let me put it back. The other thing that I needed to do, this head essentially kept falling off. It just lifts into position and then rotates into a locking position. So I tapped a couple of holes and screwed it into the head here, making sure that it doesn't interfere with the light bulb. You can see there. So that was one thing. That's nice and solid. And the other thing is this head pivots here. It pivots in two planes, side to side and up and down. And what I was finding was this knob wasn't exerting enough force to hold the head into a position. It kept swinging past the vertical because of the weight of the head. So I tried with a couple of O-rings and a couple of washers in there, but really didn't help at all. So I just put some string around it to hold it into a fixed position, so you can see it sort of stops in the right place. So anyway, for $20, I think that's pretty good. Looking forward to the benefit that that's going to bring. All right, thanks for watching.